All right. Welcome in. Mucho Wasabi. Playing the Steam Backlog. It's game number 4 out of what I believe is 63 in the backlog. This game is Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I really like the Deus Ex games. I played them on Xbox. I don't remember playing this one. I had this one in the backlog for a while with the intent to play it simply because I remember playing the original Deus Ex games. Excited? Very excited. I've been sitting on this for a while. What's crazy is I think I've had this game downloaded for probably a month. If you have been following the channel, if you've subscribed, first of all, you're a legend. But you would know that I've been doing other activities. It's on purpose. Not distracted. I did challenge people in the chat that if I do become distracted and I can't fulfill my promise, which is to get through the Steam backlog sequentially and deliver a video every Sunday for the Let's Play series. If I miss one, you're allowed to challenge me to play something I despise. So let's do it. Let's get into Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, Steam Edition, brand new game. Here we go. What do you think? Story challenge? I'm only playing for 7 hours, right? What do you mean competitiveness? Not for the challenge or competitive. You play games for their story and experience, not for the challenge or competitive. Guys, do I just go easy mode? I feel like I go, you know what? Look, we're playing it for 7 hours. But it's also like, do I not get the full experience? Okay, look. Look, Linda. We gotta play on normal mode, okay? We gotta play on normal mode. I should make that a new rule. Like, basically play on the midline normal difficulty. No easy mode here. We're not just skating.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Ooh, man, that was juicy.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Game's clean, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. WASD, yes? Okay, WASD, of course.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Oh, wow. I like that she, reacts. Okay. Subject's own nerve tissue. In fact, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's nerve system. Any signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between it and its nervous system is external device blurred. No glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposine may no longer be needed. Okay, cool. Anything else we can touch? Lots of shiny things.
Please.
Can we go?
I'm nervous enough.
Crouch. Okay. Can I not zoom out? Go third person.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition.
Being more effective. Oh,
You
okay.
should get in the habit of locking your...
Oh,
Frank gets on me about it too.
dude, I love this game is quality, bro. Why did I skip this?
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Do we get an achievement if she says all of her lines? Okay. Lot of flavor text. Okay, Ricky. Do we answer the phone?
David's waiting, Adam. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Uh-huh. Okay. Mostly it's just flavor text to the experiment, so I'm not gonna really go. Okay, what's this?
In a second.
Man, lots of flavor text. Holy cow. Okay, 318A. Interesting.
Come on, slowpoke.
Now I'm starting to think, like, do I take any notes of this stuff? Like, are they hiding, like, passwords and stuff?
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
BS.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
You might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just
military.
another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Camera shots are giving me Resident Evil vibes. That's not, though.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. anything to get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 0451. That's the first code we have to remember. Anything for us to pick up on the way down? Let's see. Sometimes game devs like to hide stuff. I don't see anything, so we're just gonna go down. Hello? Oh, there we go. Whoop, bag it up. Cool. Whoa, hello? Okay, I feel like we're about to fight.
Where's Megan? She reported in yet?
Her GPL.
Mortal Kombat!
The microcam labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard?
Yes! Oh, yeah, dude. Let's see. What's it? Okay, so navigation.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around.
Yep,
The first move
WASD,
you'll want to
crouch.
learn is the crouch.
Yep.
It will allow you to get into small spaces.
Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Alright. Okay, shift to run. Oh no! Uh-oh. 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 Let's see, this was the place with the bombs, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh no, how do we save this guy? Can we save this guy? Uh-oh. Why? What's with this dude? Hold on. What does it want me to know?
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Oh, with E. Oh, okay. Crouch. Yep. This is like, oh man, what does this remind me of? I guess like Doom, like the more modern Doom games. Okay, where's the big guy? Okay. These are just like crazy soldier people, like what's going on? Failed experiments or something? Ooh, okay, I have to know. Oh, what is that? Yo, it's a cover game. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Fly. It's wise to take cover.
Okay.
This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
Okay.
Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Okay, so obviously, right? So we're gonna come in. Whoop. Gotta keep that held down. And then whoop. Whoop. Okay, like this. And then if I go. Okay, so then I have to. How do I move off of here? It's like that. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay. Cool. I got a feeling, because there's a door right here, right? Oh, come on. Let's see. Let's see if I run in. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. This guy's coming this way, yes? Maybe me. Wait, how do you know I'm here? Wait. Where is this guy? That was my question. Where is this guy? Okay. Go to the next segment. Okay. Go to the next. Wait. Shoot. Okay. Whoa. Can I just... Damn. Alright. Let's see. It's alright. We're gonna keep him. Oh. Alright. That was... Alright. Okay. So when we're in cover, we only do... I'm rusty on cover games. Let's see. Okay, so sorry. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. So you have to like hold cover and then move right to peek out. Ooh, look at this. There's like... This guy... Ooh, hey, what do we got here? Ooh, nice. Okay, okay. I don't know how good of a job I'm gonna do hiding these guys. I'm just like, come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Some ammo, I'm assuming. We didn't die. So we're good. Alright, am I good to just walk around? Check some stuff out over here? Okay. Okay, let's see. The RPG player in me is like, we do not leave this room until we have stared at every box. But then, obviously, I have to just kind of get through this. Alright, so... Okay. Hold on. No? Okay. Trying some stuff out. Seeing like what works. Oh, clearly, right? Let's see. What's happening? Get down, you fool. There we go. Okay. Okay, so they're not right there. They are gonna be right here though, it sounds like. Okay. I know I'm going like way too slow and cautious for the tutorial, basically. Ooh. Throw it! Ah! I heard him in there too. Oh, oh, there is a guy. There is a guy. Oh, headshot! Are we good? Let's see. Think so, right? Ooh, what? Hold up. Ooh. I should have put eyes on that earlier. That would have been the move, man. Oh, that stays there for a while, though. Wait, do we hear footsteps? Or is that just drums? Oh, that's just like fire stuff. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Okay. I think we're clear. I know, it takes so long just to get through the beginning of like every game because I do the same thing. It's over here. What's that? What's this? Ooh, hold on. Okay. Okay. No, oh, there's definitely a guy right there. Let's see. No one over there. What in the world? Oh, it's an arm. Oh. Let's see. That was creepy. Let's see. See over here. Oh. What? Oh? Okay. Okay. I guess we have full ammo? Let's see. Okay, there's a fight in here because I just did this. Oh, we haven't done this from up here yet. Oh, how do we do this? Oh. Is there like a... Oh, yep. Reload. Ah, there was one more guy. What? Ah, I can't get that headshot. Oh, I can't see him now. This sucks. Try this. What this? Well, that was interesting. I like moved further into the rail. Where's this guy? No way I did get this guy, right? Alright. I think we... Come on. If he's still there, I'm gonna be mad. Is he like creeping around over here? Okay, I think I got him. Yeah, he was stuck. That was him. Pretty sure. Okay. Oh, was a guy... Where's your gun, dude? Oh, right there. Okay. Why are there only two guys? Didn't... I feel like I shot more than that. Oh, guess not. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I kind of saw that coming. Oh no! Girlfriend. He got the acid on him. Oh, come on, bro. Oh.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. You need to repair that artery.
Uh-oh.
It was a glass.
That was provocative. That was the. I'm sorry.
Stay with us.
That was the intro?
He's not going to do like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Yo.
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Bravo. Bravo. Okay. Why have I slept on this one, guys? No. Hilarious. The camera is called Big Bro. Oh, I need a pair of those so bad. What? Yeah, I mean, obviously, some of the things that this game has going on are just so good. I mean, the character design is so solid. And I'm just strolling around here, just kind of checking out all the details in the lobby. And you'll notice, like, we have a full-on conversation with the receptionist. She has mannerisms. This was kind of like mid 2000s, if you want to call it, like 2010s. And so the models are the eyes, right? The eyes aren't there yet, but it's pretty good. I mean, the way they programmed her, she's looking kind of around, as you would. It's pretty decent. And, just kind of seeing what the dialogue options are and what the cutscenes are like, and very smooth. I mean, it's a Square Enix game, so it's kind of like, what else would you expect? But just to try this part out in the game was really helpful. Really kind of set the tone for what the game is going to be like, and like how we can expect the AI to behave. And one of the things that I start doing here is just checking on like the side conversations and like watching the NPCs. The one thing that was weird there is that NPC is staring at me while he's having a conversation with the other. So that was a little strange choice for them, but I don't know, maybe they were trying to go for realism there. Like, that one's weird too, like they don't even notice me. So like two extremes. So here, okay, I say there's kind of there's a clip of this in real time that you'll get to watch, but I wanted to see like if there's anything hidden in the bathrooms, if there's anything special about the bathrooms, and if it even lets you go into the ladies' bathroom. I wasn't expecting anything gross to happen, but it does in fact let you go in there. And you'll see in the next clip that we get razzed for doing it. So interesting. Look, they even, so this is a memorial essentially in this lobby. Each one of those little podiums, those little pedestals, had a whole thing, a whole audio track. So I was kind of impressed by that. But yeah, just a lot of detail in the lobby here. See here, just kind of taking a quick look at what the early, hacking is like. We actually have a section later where we do talk about hacking in depth. You get introduced to it while you're on your mission, but it's nice that they at least kind of tease it out. It's a small thing, but it does feel like something you earned. Yeah, the camera, like I alluded to, it says Big Bro. I just think that's funny. To me, it looks like a keypad with a cipher on it or something. Ooh, okay, here we go, hold on. Maybe, nothing. Ooh. Yes, there we go. Neuroplasticity. Seriously, Michael improved that. Somatosensory and auditory sensations, touching, hearing, respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process is long-term. Potentiation was further explored in serious studies in the 90s. Indeed, precise time available is in
Frank
today's
tells me
computers.
he's still waiting for you, Adam. You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab.
About time.
Or something seriously bad is
Get
gonna
stuck
happen.
in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Oh,
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
What? How? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, choices matter in this game, and it's impressive that, I mean, you're in the intro, the very first level, and they're already tracking the choices you make at that level. You know? What's really nice is, like, you can go around here and gather intel on, like, all kinds of things in the environment, and it ends up paying off, and I'm going to demonstrate that here, that we find some information about passcodes and use that to get even more information. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, if I'm in the security manager's office, does he have things like, geez, I don't know, security codes for doors? Like, is there just a drawer? Oh, with painkillers. Sure. And what's this? A pocket secretary? New login. Okay, Jensen, A. Jensen Mandrake. The password should also work on your home computer. Okay. I'm just okay. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right next to you. Okay. Sure, yeah. Oh, okay. I think this is the stuff we read earlier. Let's... Package? Oh. Oh, shoot. I do remember this. Look up. Mandrake. Yeah. Ah. Orange type it, right? Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Okay. Got a new access code. Okay, what did we get? We got welcome back. Top predator to be with him. Someone's been stealing neuroposine. Okay, Will's. Okay, Frank wanted to search Will's office and even gave me the access code 3716. Will's office. Will Rosalini was in charge. He's working in office 23. Okay. Sick. That's why I came up here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Same thing here. Ooh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, they won't let me in, man. Tracking systems. Oh. Oh, what, dude? Okay. That was very, like, cheesy, you know? Diddly, 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 diddly. Okay, 23. So I gotta go downstairs. And it was... Yeah, so we discover that there's additional codes, right? So we get the passcodes to those. We're able to actually go and get in there. And in addition to this, you're also going to find that there's little hatches and things that are little pathways that you can unlock. And they actually count towards essentially finding a secret. So you get some experience points for doing that. And I did like that mechanic of this game. Just, it really entices you to do more exploration. Oh, what did we find? Oh. Okay, gotcha. Where's this gonna go? Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, but anything there? Oh. 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 Oh, like all the stolen shit. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not weird at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just one thing leads to another. I mean, we're getting all this information about this stuff that's going on behind the scenes. You know, some of these employees are sneaking these drugs out of the facility, and we happen to find a stash of it. And it paid off for us too, because we got some credits, and as well as, you know, we're getting some additional information and a passcode. So kind of neat. I mean, it's just like one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. And it's just cool. I mean, again, you know, that kind of exploration look, it's really cool. Basically, I just kind of finished exploration and head on to start the first mission right after this. He's gonna be mad at me once. Oh my gosh, what took you so long?
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything else to find. We got the codes, went to the 2 rooms. We got the codes for... I think we're good. Lots of credits. Okay, it's taking me an hour just to get through the intro and then the, like, I don't even, what, tutorial basically?
8 people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah. And he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle him?
I don't. Not right away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it. But as far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not about to take any chances. Not this time.
Lethal it is. But remember, Josie's still in there. And I'd hate to see any more of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Ooh. I did like the rifle. We'll do that.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now, free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
So, 20 bullets. You see that? Yeah, the sequences are really cool. I like getting that choice. It's not like you're picking a class, but it is kind of like that. I mean, it is like, hey, define your play style. Do you want to be up in the, up in the face of the people, or do you want to be a little more sneaky and remote? Trying to snipe these people, or do you just want to go beat them up? And I like that choice and how they wove that in. Also here, I want to talk about a little bit, we start getting items. We're going to look at inventory management, and it has its quirks, but it's pretty good. It reminds me a lot of Resident Evil, and I talk about that later as well. Okay. All right, so right away, okay, we've got that. Now, what is this? let's see, what does this do? Painkillers. Is one of those medication which will increase the health bar above its usual maximum of 100 if the health bar is already full. Okay. Cyber Boost Pro Energy is an artificial food energy source packed with proteins. Replenish a single energy cell. Alright. First alcohol will imbue the drinker with a small increase to damage resistance. Each additional beverage consumed will increase this effect. Adverse effects will include bird vision. Okay, so become tanky. Got it. Oh, okay, so we have spare ammo. Got it. 40 in the chamber right now. So the only one I think I want to keep. Let's see, let's just put that on one. Oh, here's a dirty trick. Okay, I don't love that. I'm just gonna say it. Let's see, I'm gonna put 4. Let's put 4. I don't need anything else for now. Yeah, so, again, the inventory management is really straightforward, just can you fit it and hold it. You start to learn what each thing does. Makes a lot more sense, once you get deeper into the game, and you kind of have some aha moments of like, oh, you're almost inspired to go back and play through again. This next mechanic I wanted to talk about is takedowns and how to deal with guards. So this is really about your play style. Do you just want to go up and knock the guy out, or do you maybe want to sneak around him or try to subvert him a little bit? I had to try this twice because I was just getting used to it. Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding, dude. Let's see. Oh, what? I guess I could have gone for it right there, couldn't I? Let's see. Get him back over to here. Oh, wow. Okay. So just like she demonstrated, we're probably gonna have to do the same thing. Though I don't like taking him out right here in an opening. That just feels bad. I would say when he comes back, which I don't know how long that's gonna take. But when he comes back, we take him out right there. Oh, but how perfect is that, man? Alright, let's go for it. What is it? Oh! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Shoot. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, see, that's what I thought. I don't like taking him out in the open. Yeah, that was bait, man. They baited me in. All right.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
All right. Like I said, we're probably gonna want to catch him on the way back. Because, yeah, we want the credits and stuff. That feels good. But yeah, he's just gonna sit there. That sucks, man. Yeah, if I shoot, it's gonna be too loud. Come on, man. At least you're not burning energy I'm gonna wait him out. That'd be annoying. If it was like a shinobi thing or whatever. What's that? Tenmu, the ninja game. Oh, come on, man. That's crazy. Is it really like that's the only option? Is like you have to take him out right there or not at all? Oh, that's crazy. Ooh. So, all right. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Take all items. What is that? How do I... Oh, E hold. Right against the wall yet? Shoot. There we go. Yep. Get over here. Yo, the physics are actually decent. Okay. Okay. We got pistol. Yeah, I kind of tested the waters a little too closely here. Really played with line of sight. It got me in trouble. The next mechanic I want to showcase is the hacking piece. I alluded to that a little bit, you know, at the beginning when we saw the terminals. But they introduce it to you in 2 phases, and I think it's pretty good, but it takes some practice to really get used to. So quick saves are your best friend.
Hack the door manually.
Okay. Okay, so see if I remember this. Oh man. Okay. I do not remember. Okay, we're here. Okay. What the heck? Ooh. Got it. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Should we go for the other file? Got it. Okay. And
access granted.
There we go. Heck yeah. Script kitty. Ooh. Okay, we got a quick save there. What? Uh-oh. I think that's okay. I think we're supposed to do this. Yeah. Is right here. That's my thought anyway. Yeah, there's a turret we're walking around right now. Here's a thought though, just saying. Didn't I just walk past the power junction box? There's another one. I mean, wouldn't I be cool? Okay, so let me just walk over here and go inside. Good dog. Uh-oh. Shit.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Oh, come on, man.
Son of a bitch.
That's Caruso.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Ooh,
Don't touch him.
snipers.
We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them up.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the map really quick. Where's the elevator? Where did we... Okay, we snuck in around... Okay. Oh, hardcore. Oh, okay. I kind of want to backtrack just to do that.
Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Alright, so boss fight. Cool. Yeah, so this is hardcore. So I thought the security office was going to be available through this route. It's just the way to get to the main objective. So apparently the move, am I seeing that right? Is to just sprint? Okay. Ooh, a nuke virus. Cool. What is this? Oh, pocket secretary. Proxy hardly hard to lift a finger though. Technic could use improvement though. Now get in there and connect. I'll deal with the rest. Dutchman and windmill. Dutchman and windmill. Isn't that all I need? If I go over here? Ooh, okay. Hack it or just use the password? Let's see. I feel like you don't get anything for using the password, right? Yeah, we've got the... Oh. Password windmill. Or hack it. If we hack it, let's see. I want to give it a shot. Okay, so here we go. So it's going to start going that way. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay. So what is it? If I get detected, is that the only time? Oh shoot. Oh crap.
Access granted.
Exhilarating. That was crazy. Okay, so we just got the extra experience, but we can't do anything about that. Okay. I was just risking it for the biscuit, dude. That's all that was. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right, here we go. Let's see. So the camera is now facing... Run! Yeah, so I didn't really even notice what I was doing. I completely missed that I had to turn off the camera, or cameras. So that would have helped in that last scene there. But this next piece here, I just really wanted to highlight just how much decisions matter. So this sort of like next chain of sequences is just really about how, getting into confrontations and discussions with characters has a consequence later, and you don't really know what that is. And it's really cool. I mean, again, as you're going through it, you're like, maybe I do want to go back and do another replay. Here we go. Okay. What do we got here? Artificial muscles. Yeah. Man, leveling up in this game is pretty tough. Like, we haven't gotten close, I feel like.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. but I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mía la vieja, we're leaving.
Okay. Yeah.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser!
That's exactly what I want. Oh, dang it, man. That was the move.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's...
Oh, come on. We could have plowed him right there, man.
Bottom of it if you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
You're right. I'm not. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy.
Hey, I got a password here. Hydra.
Jensen out.
Yeah, we hack it. It's just one machine. Level 1. It's fine. Okay. Any bonuses? Ooh, that's gonna be crummy. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we have to zigzag. Shoot. Crap.
Access
Got it all.
granted.
Nice. Okay. We don't always get any information. We don't always get information out of there, but it's still good for like the little bit of experience that it is. That's fun, man. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Wrap it up. What was it? H? Yeah.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. one way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay. Dude, solid dialogue, great voice acting. This is definitely not going to be a skip. I'm going to tell you right now. We're like 3 hours into this. Halfway through our playthrough. It's solid, dude. Solid. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm having a hard time. Ooh, okay, hold up. But yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring out what I'm gonna trim out of this. Like, this is crazy. I don't know what to do. Maybe speed through some of me digging around, but oh look, we kept everything. This is good. But yeah, man, so far this game is solid. Okay, so we only got one praxis. Let's see, energy, so we could do more, what, executes. So our health systems at 2 already. Hacking, our radar's up. Okay. Oh, this radar. Use doubles radar's range. That's fine. I mean, the radar as it is now is okay. Okay, hacking fortify or hacking capture? Arms, let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Increase inventory size by 2. Columns, oh, that's good. Blast through weakened walls? Yo. I didn't see any of those, but I feel like that's so worth it. Oh man, okay, move and throw heavier objects. Oh man, I feel, ooh, but look at that, recoil is reduced. Oh man, all of the strength stuff is good. Okay, what else? Smart vision. We need 2 praxis to buy. Oh, see through walls, that's awesome. What are the other upgrades? Ooh, take down multiple opponents. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty good. What is this? Fall from any height. Okay. What is this one? Ooh, okay. Armor could be good. Cloaking. People can still hear you move, but you have the ability to cloak. That's so cool. Okay, variable barber. Energy consumption. Oh, that's so... Okay. More sprinting. Higher jump. Ooh. Walk silent. Okay, I dig that. Sprint silently. Jump and land silently. Okay, so legs basically go in full stealth. What else do we got here? We've got stealth enhancer, displays stealth related areas such as cones of vision, last known location, and allows you to mark and track targets at a distance. Ooh, that looks pretty good too. Okay, what do we got here? Protects against harmful gases, allows you to sprint for longer. Renders immune to toxic gas and gas grenades. More sprinting. Oh, a Typhoon system. Launch mini explosives. Oh, okay, so if we were going for more of a berserker, that might be the move. Let's think about, oh, aim, hold up. Reduces movement-induced aiming penalties. Reduce reticule growth. Okay. Negates all movement growth. We're not doing a whole lot of that. Some of it, but not a whole lot. Man. So I don't think we need to go into the radar. What about this? What do we got here? Cooldown timer. Know exactly when enemy combatants will drop out of their alarm state. Protects against the effects of concussion grenades. I don't know. I mean, I almost feel like the strength is going to be the best. Like, the punching through the wall thing seems amazing. I feel like that's the move. Yeah, because we don't have the other praxis to upgrade any of the new prosthetics. So. Man, just, yeah, they did such a good job on this. Look at that, all the objects out there. Flying cars and stuff. It's pretty good.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Obviously, I'm not going to argue with the guy for that because, you know, yeah, it's an illegal thing to do, but clearly there's something afoot, right? So we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, right? I mean, I sympathize with the guy. Like, the guy was put between a rock and a hard place, you know? I mean, he didn't come straight out and viciously kill that gal, so... And you see him going to have to make the same kind of emotional decisions with this side quest, this NPC who comes to us for help. You know, he's coming to the security officer and admits to him, like, hey, I basically just stole from the company. You're like, what do you do with that information? I mean, do you just, like, beat him on the nose about it because you're just leaning hard into the security officer angle, or what? Right, okay, right. Security manager, that makes sense. Oh. Well, what's up? What's up, guy?
No, that sounds too desperate. What do you mean? Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Alright, we'll help the guy out, even though he's a total ding-dong.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Ooh, okay. So I did see that as an option.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Well, yeah, you were a Momo. Bro, my job is head of security. And you stole from me. What are you doing?
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it.
Yeah, we basically go straight there. You know, in between, you know, picking up a side quest and then going to that side quest, you almost always do a little bit of exploration. But yeah, we did some. Eventually do find where he's at to start this side quest. And, you know, really kind of got our ears perked up about this. It was tough, right? I actually did have a hard time deciding, like, I mean, this guy's being a doofus. He just admitted he stole to the security guard. I mean, why let him go? Oh, that's him. I walked past him earlier. Okay.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Sarif Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropozyne, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Dang, man. I mean, because, like, obviously, Adam Jensen doesn't like the fact that he was forced to be augmented. So, actually, yeah.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Wait a minute, those guys? They stepped on the wrong toes earlier and paid dearly for it. I don't think they'll bother you anymore.
Shit, man. The world today. It's a pretty dangerous place, huh? Anyway, thanks, Jensen. I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Corella I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, I mean, you probably picked up on that. I mentioned to him, oh, you know, I took out the gang already, and that's because I was exploring this area. It came up this way past the gang to get to them, and I ended up taking them out. Weird decision that I ended up making. It was by accident too. I just got into an altercation, and then everyone around me got defensive. So that's what happened there. But we finished off this side quest here after kind of going the roundabout way to do it. Oh, I'll meet this guy over here and finish this quest. Get a weapon mod. Do we have room for a weapon mod? Hopefully a weapon mod is 2 spaces.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
Yeah,
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Sweet. Okay. So we should have a mod. Laser targeting. Ooh. Ooh, what do we want to put laser targeting on? I like the iron sights on the pistol. That feels good. Looks like we already have it. Oh, man. Do we... Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, we can add 2 more. We can add a silencer and then whatever this is. Oh, upgrades. The Sanction is upgradable. In addition to all standard packages, the rifle can exploit a special target-seeking upgrade. To turn every round it fires into a tiny cruise missile. That's insane. Laser targeting and sounds of peripheral. So this one is cruise missile. Heat-seeking. That's insane, dude. Okay. Yeah, what mods are available on this one? The gun supports all standard upgrades, plus one that's all its own, a specialized armor-piercing barrel mod. Gun also supports add-ons such as silencers and laser targeting. I see laser targeting, silencer, armor piercing. Is this one the shot? This one's the shotgun. Pellet loads from 12 gauge cartridges. The Widowmaker TX shotgun supports a special 2-round burst attachment is available as well. Interesting. Okay. And then what do we got on this one? Chambered 919. Hurricane is compatible with sound suppressors, the laser targeting. Can also be outfitted with a target-seeking flechette system. Okay, so he had damage enhancer. Was that like a... Was that a mod for... Now I'm curious. Yeah, so a couple things I wanted to point out. Like, obviously the enhancements on the weapons are awesome, and again, the combined feature, it so badly or so strongly reminds me of Resident Evil. And then some of the other kind of role-playing games where you're allowed to do that, you know, any of the like Borderlands and, you know, things where you have mods on your weapons. It just, you know, very similar system. Here, you can see I'm actually interacting with a prop. It's a basketball prop. It behaves differently than the can. It bounces like a basketball, but the throwing does seem kind of weird. Like, I don't know where the sweet spot is, but it's kind of funny because, like, even though this isn't a basketball simulator, just as you would in real life, you have to find the sweet spot. What's the touch? How do you throw the ball to get it into the hoop? So again, just another detail which I was just totally blown away by. But yeah, I really appreciated that. And the modding system is cool. I spent a lot of time on that, but it is a little confusing as well, as you'll see later.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh, it's his mommy, dude.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I feel for that.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, Will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Yeah, I'm not gonna push her forward. That was my girlfriend, right?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay. Yeah, so honestly, I want to get as many experience points and things as possible so that we can further augment ourselves. So... Oh, nice. We can search trash cans for beer. We scrubbing it out here, man.
You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo. Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you. Yeah? Well, when everybody's done...
Interesting. Wow, they really built at the front door. That's weird.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right.
Nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I gave you the code, They'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Sarif case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
That's all I need for now.
Okay. So this should get us... That's to get upstairs where we need to go. And... What about this? What does this do? Okay. Keypad 1. Oh, cool. You already know it. 4891. Oh, this is that security locker they were talking about. Okay. GDP 4211. Chief of Security, the only witness surface left alive is a tech. Arthur Hopkins. Kill you regarding the witness's desperation lack thereof. First, see Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in the rec room. Emergency response team. Sure his condition was stable before allowing us. A few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. Okay, so he didn't want to talk to him. Quick rundown, there's no trace evidence found at what seems to be the point of entry. Our accuracy was spot on. Sarif confirms the new augmentation design is being tested. Destroy the facility and murder everyone. Note here that brought up this matter Ashbrook on multiple occasions. Okay. Type O, preliminary note. Autopsies. Multiple injuries for right neck and displaced abrasion. Severe burns. Ash in the lungs. Yeah. Cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck. Body like it was burned. Yeah. Yes! Okay, we can upgrade. Syrup Industries. High-tech compound. Pharmacy. Terry Hayward. Detective Hayward. Sci-Fi forensic lab. Scene likely comes back a high-tech accelerant unknown nature. Interesting. Something's off, they say. Alright. Security 3. Now. Do I just do it? Let's see. And then... No target in range, really? Guess they charge me. What is this thing? Bracelet. It's hard to fathom sometimes when I get to break through with my research. Never thought I'd get this big. Talking about the Holy Grail of DNA. Gregor Mendel big. About how I research skills. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Sarif. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So that was us looking into that. Oh, he's just right there.
I can't promise.
Back again to Detroit.
Not right now.
We're a handful of people.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Sarif Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handle the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Sarif as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempted
Okay.
Second Avenue Limb Clinic.
So obviously, we go back this way, and we gotta go meet up, I think, what, with her mom? I think it's so, right? Let's see. There's the limb clinic. I'm not gonna have time to do that one unless I just blaze through it. Okay, interesting. So where is this new objective? Cassandra is waiting for me in the lobby of my car. Oh, so the Chiron building. All right, so cool. We need to go there for both things. Yeah, let's see. Best way is come out of here, take a left, and then you bump into it. All right. So you're gonna do just that. Out of this, take the alley on the left. Oof.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no car.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Here we go.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
All right. Yeah, so, I mean, just as we had kind of an emotionally charged side quest with, you know, with having to figure out what we're going to do to our employee there, we had to figure out how do we treat the, you know, grieving mother of our ex-girlfriend. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer, but, you know, it depends on how you want to play it, right? I mean, you could be hard-nosed and you know, not be sympathetic. But, you know, eventually we end this area just by going up to our apartment and finding a little kitty here and finishing off the main quest. This is where we end up to stop the playthrough. We hacked it. All right. Okay. So, awesome.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
And I still need you to see Dr. Markovic.
All right. So yeah, still got to go to the Lamb Clinic. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call it right here. Let's talk about it. Fantastic game. I really like the Deus Ex series. I played it again on Xbox. Was happy to play it on PC. Obviously, why I bought the game. I was having some performance issues. I'm not sure what that was about. I mean, yeah, I don't know what was going on here. Yeah, VSync was on. I got FreeSync. I mean, lots of settings that just made sense. But yeah, we were having some issues. Not entirely sure what the cause of the performance issues were, but you know, that's my build, not the game. There's some goofy stuff. I would say, you know, gameplay, everything was pretty smooth. I really liked the iron sights. Controls were smooth. Most of the systems were pretty good. The hacking system was kind of frustrating at times. You only have so many seconds to do the hacking, and then you can accidentally get stuck on a selection. So there's three options. There's a stop virus. There's proceed or hack to the next thing, and then there's a nuke virus, which just does it undetected or I guess, without fault or something. So those were fine, but I was constantly getting stuck between them. Like I meant to select the one in the middle, but I get stuck with the one on the right, and I ended up like wasting them. So that was really frustrating. So obviously we're gonna play this game like just RPG rules, just save before you do anything, just quick save, quick save, quick save. And that was the other thing too, was the way they laid out the UI. Quick save was like one extra selection at the top, which was kind of out of view a little bit. I remember when I first loaded it, I just picked like latest save, but it pulled me back to an auto save and not a quick save. So that got confusing. We backtracked a little bit. Wasn't too far back, so not too much loss there. Yeah, I really like the story. Story's really good. The voice acting's great. It's a great title. So this one is obviously going in to our Steam category, which I don't know why I didn't have it open, but it's obviously going into our Steam category for play again. We'll put this one into always tomorrow. I feel like it definitely belongs there. Absolutely. We can get the game to close for us. There we go. Hey, so yeah, Deus Ex. We're gonna uninstall it for now. First of all, we're gonna move this to always tomorrow. Definitely belongs there. So good. Again, we're gonna uninstall this for now. Let's do this. Let's back up game files. We're gonna put them on, Steam backups. Sure. I guess sure, fine. Deus Ex. There we go. We'll back up our game files and again, talking about it, just really good. Really good game. Great RPG, great cyberpunk feel. The modification system was a little confusing. I didn't quite understand how one modification stacked with another, or if you could, or like that wasn't fully explained. So like you could put a damage boost on a gun, but then there was no way of knowing that the gun was damage boosted. And then you put on the armor piercing, for the pistol, and then it's like it just overrode it, but there was no indicator that would happen. So this RPGs with crafting systems are pretty good, and this is Deus Ex's version of crafting system. Just basically combining, which is kind of cool because the interface and the fact that you can combine items and just sort of the way you kind of like move around the map a little bit does give like Resident Evil vibes. So it's this Deus Ex title was definitely like Deus Ex original, plus like Resident Evil, which Resident Evil is Capcom. This is Square Enix. So I don't know. I just really liked it, man. I had a great time playing this game, and I like that you can kind of choose more of a stealth, approach where you're like sneaking around and subverting cameras and hacking into things and knocking guys out, doing all this. And, you can choose early on to get the ranged weapons or the up front and personal weapons. Or you can do later on, when you meet the guy, the dealer in the gas station, you can buy a dart gun. I think he was always there, and so when we went to maybe the second mission, it would have been really good to know about that and have that, because I did find when I'm in the police station, there were guys in spots where I was like, there's no way I can get to them. Ultimately, we found a weird back way to kind of get into what we were going for there. You come around the corner really quick on the balcony, second floor, and then you can immediately go down this other hallway, and through there you can sneak through a tunnel and get around the other side of the catwalk or whatever up there. And as the guard is walking around, he comes to the end and turns. You can knock him out and pull him into the grate. But really cool, like the stealth elements of all that. Yeah, just an absolute great time. So I'm definitely going to be putting this in to Always Tomorrow. We will come back and finish this one. This one's so good. Highly recommend. Highly recommend you go back and play this if you haven't. So it says we put in 43. We didn't. This actually sat overnight, unfortunately. You know, for quite a lot of time. We really only did about, I mean, I guess 9 hours is what we put into it. Yeah, I put about 9 hours into it. We'll do our rating once we've actually finished the game. But I really, really love this game. So, okay, we're uninstalling. What is on the docket? And let's get a quick count. Where are we at? We are at 46 here and 13 there. Our new number after paying attention and cross-referencing for doubles and things that were there by mistake. We got the number down to 59. I think we started at like 63, then we got down to 60, and then now we're at 59. The next game, I am so excited. Now we get to play a puzzle game. I love puzzle games. We're going to play Riven, which is the sequel to Myst. Now, I played original Myst. I think I have it in my completed. Quite sure I have it in my completed or in my retro one. Where is it? Yep, Myst Masterpiece Edition. You can see it there. It is completed. Weird. It says I only played 32 minutes. Strange. I know for a fact I completed this game. I don't know. Oh, Real Myst, maybe? There we go. Real Myst. Yeah, we got through this in about 7 3/4 hours. So yeah, we completed Myst. Real Myst, which is just like basically Real Myst is a upgraded version of Myst. So I could go back and play original Myst, but I mean, it's the same game. The puzzles are exactly the same. I don't know, like, why I would want to do that. But did complete that. Very excited to do that. Our number is 59 games in total that we have to play through. We're starting on Myst. So far we've done what? We're on number 5 now. So one more game. Once we get through Cosmic Osmo, which who knows how long we're going to be in on this, but once we do get through this game, we're going to switch it up and we're going to go into our retro. I haven't decided if I'm going to do retro or if I'm going to do Always Tomorrow, but we're going to go into these games that are already sorted and we're going to pick one at random and then play it for a little bit. And because it's going to be a bonus on top of, you know, what we're already doing, we're going to do it for just like 3 to 4 hours. So we'll do kind of a shorter run on that. So probably just a single sit down. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you've been watching along with this series, appreciate it so much. If you like what I'm doing here, I'm crushing my Steam backlog. Please remember to subscribe. You'll get updates when I put out the new video. All right, when I do the next one in this series. You'll know exactly when it comes out. Ring the bell. That way you do get the notifications. Otherwise, it'll just show up as like a new video available under my name, under your subscribers list. The other thing that really helps me out the most is comment. So comment down below, you know, what you think about Deus Ex and Square Enix and these kind of games that they did. The Deus Ex, you know, franchise in general, Square Enix as a developer, like their take on, you know, cyberpunk, if you will. Let me know your thoughts, and I'd love to hear from you. Appreciate the time as always. Another one down. Very excited. Mucho out.